What is up and welcome back. If this is your first time on this channel, I'm Cody Pratt, aka Random Hero. So in a previous video, we talked about Saniderm and essentially what it is. And while there are instructions on the box and on their website, I'm going to take you step by step on how I apply Saniderm. Let's get started. So, after your tattoo, there are one of two things that your artist may do. They may just put plastic wrap over the tattoo, tell you to take it off in an hour or two, and then wash it and start the traditional aftercare routine. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with this way. Or they will apply Saniderm, tell you to take it off in a day or two, and then clean it and apply a new layer of Saniderm. And if your artist goes the Saniderm route, this is how you apply Saniderm. And stick around to the end of this video and I'll give you some things to remember when dealing with Saniderm. Let's take a closer look.
Alright, so first thing you want to do is cut your Saniderm to size, leaving roughly a 1-inch border around the edge of the tattoo. And this is to make sure that you get a really good seal on the Saniderm. Once you have that cut to size, peel off the paper backing and then center it on the tattoo as best as you can. I got it to stick just so I can get started, and then you want to start in the middle at the top, working your way down from the middle to the outside. Again, I'm pushing down pretty firmly. I want to make sure I get a really good seal on this as to better aid in the healing process. Pushing down firmly on the outside. I did not shave as best as I could have, but that's fine. It does stick to the hair, but the most important part is that it gets a good seal around the tattoo so that bubbles can't and air can't get into that bandage. Once you have that, peel off the plastic backing to that. Again, I'm pushing down, making sure that none of the adhesive comes off. Pushing down again to make sure there are no bubbles. Once you do that, you should be good.
And that's essentially how you apply Saniderm. Alright, so some things to remember when dealing with Saniderm. Remember that it doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure you get a good solid 1-inch border around the tattoo and that you have a good seal on your Saniderm so that bubbles don't form. Remember, just because an ink sac forms doesn't mean you need to replace the Saniderm. Some artists argue that an ink sac forming in your Saniderm can be good for your tattoo in short periods of time, although you can if you want to replace it. You should wear the same bandage for no more than 7 days. That is way too long. Personally, I tell my clients to wear it for about 3 to 5 days, then take it off and continue healing the traditional way with washing it in lotion. And finally, remember that if a rash starts to form or something looks out of the ordinary, take off your Saniderm immediately and continue healing your tattoo the traditional way. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever used Saniderm and what you think about it. Don't forget to like this video by smashing that thumbs up button. You can help support the channel by clicking that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications when we come out with more tattoo education and tattoo advice videos. That's it for me today. Once again, I'm Cody. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.